Hello YouTube. So today, if you can't tell, we're doing a little bit of a plus size try on. This is all Fashion Nova swimwear and I'm kind of shook because I never fit one pieces. It's just the way that my torso is. It's usually either too short or way too long. It never works out. But this one is looking pretty cute, so I feel very hopeful. I have some cover-ups, I have other one pieces, I have some two pieces. My last Fashion Nova try-on haul has a ton of two-piece bathing suits, so I figured I would give you some variety today and some options to even go with those, bathing suits. We're gonna keep it pretty simple here, guys. Sorry for the background, sorry for the fan noise, but I just wanted to keep it super real with my YouTube family. And I'm running out of sunlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Obviously, I have this little number. As you can see, I got plenty of belly, I got plenty of booty, I got the boobies in the front, so this is just all for a size reference. I do think a 4X would fit this pretty comfortably. I will say it's definitely a little more stretched out here at the bottom, so it really just depends on how you hold your weight. I do have this, which I'm worried this won't go around, but we're gonna go ahead and try it and we'll start from there. Okay, actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. It does fit. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah, I think it fits well. I don't think I would pair it with this. It looks a little odd just the way that it hits on the waist, but I like how it cinches in. It does cover everything. Yeah, I think this is cute. I would definitely wear this. I would definitely wear this. Like I said, the only thing I'm concerned about is maybe it's just this type of fabric, but you can tell it's obviously not so stretched out here, and then it is stretched out towards the belly area. So I don't know how that's gonna hold over time, but for now it looks cute and I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on something else. I don't know, should I try on, I have an awful lot of blue and white. I'm just in a blue and white phase of my life. It's just like a kick that I'm on. I think I'm gonna try, okay, so I got a couple pieces in this fabric. So I have a cover up, I have a two-piece, and I have a one piece, all in the same fabric. So I'm gonna try this one piece and see if it works out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you the bottom half of this. As you can see, it's not very covering, so we'll see. I will let you guys know. For my Foopalicious ladies, I really am here to let you know what's gonna work and what just doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, I'm gonna let you know that as well. Okay guys, so I could have probably guessed that this was not gonna work just by looking at it. Honestly, it fit on the bottom and it did cover more than I thought, but then it just got up to right here. It did not cover any of the top area at all. Would you believe that this tiny bathing suit covers more than this? Yes. Anyway, it's okay. It's just the way that my body is, or the way that this is built, whatever you want to say. But I'm gonna probably gift this to a friend, no worries. I'm glad that I got this because I love it. I love the little cover up. I think it is so cute. Now, I know not everyone is comfortable in a string bikini. That's okay, that's fine. I have another couple of options to show you guys, but for those of you who just don't know that they do make these kinds of bathing suits in our size, they do. They make beautiful options for us, for big belly, big fupa ladies, and I'm in love with this. I think this is so cute. I may try it the other way where the back is towards the front, but there's a good amount of coverage back here, and I think it's adorable. I think it's really cute. I do try to be mindful of keeping all the goodies in because, this isn't covering too much, but for the most part, they're very secure. And yeah, I feel comfortable. I love the cover up. I love where it hits me on the hips. I love the coverage up here. I love this pattern. I think it's so pretty. Yes, my rolls and bumps and lumps are showing, but I'm good with it. Like, I'm happy with it. If you're happy with yours, then highly suggest you check this bathing suit out. So this is definitely my favorite piece so far. I think it is super cute, super flattering. I love the color. I love the pattern here if you guys want a closer look. And you know, I feel like it holds up the girls pretty nice. There's a million ways that you can tie these string bikinis too. I feel like the ties themselves are pretty sturdy. Like they have a bit of a stretch too. So yeah, you can tie them very tight and feel very secure. I feel like the sides here are very secure. And yeah, everything I love so far. You know, obviously that one piece didn't work out for me, but it's still really beautiful and I can tell it's well made. Okay, real quick, I did want to show you what it looks like backwards. It does completely make the back like basically a thong, but it does allow a little bit more coverage in the front. I don't think it makes that big of a difference in my opinion, but that could just be on my body. You might get more coverage. Again, I have a lot of lower belly, so that's probably affecting things, but still, it's very cute. I love the way that I can pull these up, and yeah. So obviously this one's a winner. I wanna go ahead and try a one piece since we tried a one piece and it didn't work out. I have this beautiful white. I am a little concerned about the bottom there. It doesn't have a whole lot of coverage, but that one actually didn't look like it had a lot of coverage either, and it ended up fitting just at the bottom, nowhere else. So we'll see how this fits. I'm very hopeful about this one. It seems more promising. Okay, surprise. So I changed my hair, I changed my jewelry. It just was not fitting the vibe. I needed also to just get my hair up because it was driving me crazy. And yeah, I need to wash it. It's a little dirty right now. But anyway, I am really pleasantly surprised. This is so cute. I got the same one in white, so I'm going to show you guys that one as well. I did the little trick where I put the back of the bottoms towards the front, so I made the back a little cheeky, but I'm not mad about it. I think that is super cute. I love the color. I love the cover up. I like that I can kind of put it up higher and it gives me just more coverage. I feel a little bit better, but I like that, like, this is a good thing for me to like tan with, at least up top, and I feel covered on the bottom. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's cute. It doesn't really cut in too much like I was worried it was going to. This is nice and thick. Usually that's the problem, is these kind of squeeze too tight and it just looks weird and everything's just ugh. I don't like it, and I'm not against, you know, rolls and bumps and lumps, not that kind of thing, but I just don't want things to be squeezing out. That's just not a cute look for me, or at least what I think is cute. So yeah, I feel like this is very secure, and I like that I can kind of do my little tricks. So sometimes I will put things a little bit lower in the front and then pull these up higher, and it gives me kind of like an illusion of more of that waist right here. So yeah, that's a little trick, but I think it's so cute. I love the booty. I love the color. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. 10 out of 10. Let's try a cover up maybe. Do I have any cover ups? Oh, I think I just have this one. So maybe I'll try this cover up with the one piece. So we'll try that later. Since it's already got this, but let me know what you guys think. I feel like a little tropical mama in this. Let's try the one piece and then we'll try this in white, and I think that is it. And that about wraps it up. I am so happy with the items that I got. Yeah, a couple things didn't work out, but the items that did work out, I'm really, really happy with. And I'm super happy that I'm able to take those items and gift them. Like I said, not everything's gonna work on my body type, and that's okay. We're the ones wearing the clothes don't wear us. So always remember that. I am so happy that you were able to watch this with me. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any recommendations. I'm gonna get better with my setup. I know this is like super unprofessional, but I want my YouTube family to just see the raw, real me, the unedited version. So here we are, just trying on clothes and having a good time. So I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.